Ask me, how do you do it? Well, I'll show you how we do it. We did this time-lapse video so that you can see exactly what it is that we do. So first up, you see Drew there with the grinder. And so we take our big concrete grinders and we grind the surface off the entire concrete. The reason we do that is A, to open up the pores so that our coatings can seep down inside it before they harden. And the other is to give it a profile. So that's little bumps that go on the top of the concrete, and that gives our epoxy something nice to hang on to. That way they won't come up. And you saw where Max did the face of the stairs. We always have to be careful with stairs. We want to paint the face of the stair just a little bit different color than we want the top of it and the floor so that it doesn't become a trip hazard. Now the guys are vacuuming up all the concrete dust. We want to try and get all the concrete dust out that we have just ground up. Concrete dust isn't your friend when you're putting a coating down, so we take good care of that. As soon as we're done with that, now we're starting to paint the floor with an epoxy. And right now they're doing the edging, so they're going around and hitting that little stub wall. They're getting the areas under the sink. They're getting all the sides and getting that. Then when they're done with that, what they're going to do is they're going to take the epoxy and they're going to dump it out. This is called a squeegee and roll method. So they dumped it out and then they took the squeegee, spread it all out, and then they took the rollers and they rolled it. Now here comes the paint chips. This is the really fun part of it. And we sprinkle or broadcast the paint chips onto the floor while the epoxy's still wet. Then we went and had a couple-hour lunch. Now they came back and they're cleaning that all up. You see with the leaf blower. Then when we do that, we take the scrapers and we scrape it. We scrape it real well in all three directions. So up, down, side to side, and at a diagonal. And then you clean all of that up again and vacuum and really do the detail work now. So you have a really, really nice surface to top coat. Now we're going to put a polyaspartic on the top coat. Polyaspartics are just a great modern coating. They're 5 times harder than epoxies. They have much better chemical resistance. And it's really a great, great coating. And you see the guys now, they're going around doing the edging and they're getting that done. They're getting the cracks in the middle done. And now we're going to do what's called dip and roll. So you just dip, you take the right amount of polyaspartics and you dip your roller in and roll it out. And then you back roll it to make it nice and even. And this is how we do it. And that floor has turned out gorgeous. And here's some other floors that we've done in the past as well.